It would be interesting, though, to see the breakdown. Once your taxes are paid, they're like, all right, and here's where your taxes went. 80% went to black budget projects that we have no idea where it went.
That's gone.
And then 19% went to bullets.
Yeah.
Yeah.
1% went to helping Americans.
You helped train up a Navy SEAL.
Mm-hmm.
See, that would be cool.
Yeah. Yeah. A little, you get a little achievement list of where your dollar went.
Yeah.
Turns out you funded the bullet, a bullet that went stray and actually killed a civilian.
Let's say you go to Chick-fil-A. What if one of them is just you're required to make a Chick-fil-A sandwich, but you're not allowed to buy anything. You have to make it from scratch.
You have to make the
You have
chicken.
to raise the chicken.
You have to raise the
What?
chicken.
Oh.
You have to kill it. You have to pluck it all. You have to prepare it. You have to bread it. You have to figure out how to get bread.
You gotta get grain and
gotta-
process it into flour. And
Grow your own grain.
Everyone has like a field in their front yard.
little small 2x2
Yeah,
field.
he's got to do his chicken sandwich this year.
It's the chicken sandwich here. Greetings, fellow castaways. All 171 of you on YouTube. Hello. 3 more of you guys. 3 more castaways. Our goal is 1,000 subs. We're on our way. With the Adwinski brothers, welcome to the Riff Raft. This is the podcast where we have the conversations you'd hear on a lifeboat riffing
On
anything. There are questions and topics we bring to the table that we riff and rant on. We've had some great posts sent to us on Instagram from our followers. If you send us a crazy post, like a news article or a video, to the Riff Raft podcast on Instagram, we find it funny or thought-provoking, we will riff on it. I'm Nate.
This is Keenan.
This is Andrew.
I'm Phil.
I prefer senile old people as opposed to the more aware old people. When you get older and you're gradually more filled with wonder because stuff is like new and it's coming out, I trust that more. I don't like when there's like a guy who's like quietly sitting in the corner and you can tell he's basically still all there, and he tries to he's trying hard to be like funny and whatever. He's not like being himself.
Mm-hmm.
It's like he still needs something.
He's trying to show you that he's got an edge on him still. Something like that, where he's like, you walk up to him and he'd be like, hey, you see what AI's doing? He'd be like, yeah,
Of course.
yeah, fuck, I know. Yeah, of course I know
built
AI.
Yeah, they're just like
I was there when it
creepy,
started.
you know?
Oh. Did you see a creepy guy this
No,
past weekend?
I actually saw the opposite.
Oh.
I saw an old guy that was kind of just like, good, wholesome old guy. And and I'm like, nice. What makes him so wholesome? It's probably because he's so like he saw me. He had no idea who he was. He saw me, but he was like, hey, how's it going?
Yeah.
And I wasn't even going to talk to him. He just like saw me because I was in the office and whatever. And
It's probably because he owns a house and he knows everyone else is never going to.
But I got to overhear, conversation and whatever, and he keeps talking, and I'm like, this is a nice, gentle old man.
Yeah.
I trust that. Why do I trust that? I'm like, oh, it's probably because he's not a creepy old man.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can tell right away.
Yeah.
They're the creepy old guys.
Because they'll ask you to pull your cock out. That's just I'm not doing that.
Or they'll do that to you.
That's creepy. I don't mess with that. No.
Yeah, the old senile ones, they're pretty harmless, and they tend to repeat themselves a lot. So they have like a set few lines or jokes or like things that they do remember about themselves that they just repeat over and over again. Like they basically have like a highlight reel of some of the things they did in their life, and they are like about to pass on. And so they're like, they still want, everyone wants recognition.
Yeah.
So then they're like, well, like, I'll share some of the highlights, what I did in my life, see if it impresses this person I don't know. Who knows? Maybe I do know this person, and I just don't remember. But
It's
I'm
actually
going to talk at them.
It's crazy because like Andrew, Ross, and I were handing out flyers for this company that we were working for, and it was we go up to talk to this one guy, and his name's Patrick, and we like do our little bit or whatever, and then he's just launches into how he used to be a fire twirler And this is like an old, like 65-year-old guy, and he was like,
Sweet.
"Yeah, I used to be," and he's like a white guy, and like you wouldn't assume him at all. And he was like, "Yeah, I used to be a fire twirler with the." Dang it! What's the name of them? There's a specific group of people that
P.T. Barnum.
does the fire twirling. It was definitely a weird gig, but no,
Walt Disney.
he was showing his highlight reel, and it was definitely impressive because he was like, "Yeah, I went to one of the shows, and then I just saw it, and I was like, dang, I know I could do that." So I went home and I made the stick, and then I lit it on fire. First time I lit it on fire, I almost burned myself on the face, and then
Yo, that's awesome.
yeah, no, he was
He
cooking
made a
this story.
Bootleg.
And yeah, I couldn't believe it at first. And so I was just like, are you busting my balls right now because you want to waste my time because I'm pounding pavement right now? Or are you like actually dead ass that you were twirling fire? And then he went on to this story of how he like gained the respect of the group of people that does it because it's like a tribal thing. There's like I can't remember the name.
His
of
story's
them.
getting crazier and crazier.
And
It's
like
first I went home, I built it myself. There was sparks and flames shooting out of it. I had it all wired up. And I went out there and I trained for 3 hours a day in front of him.
He was like Mr.
Just in front of
Miyagi.
him, like across the street from the circus. And eventually I was so good they couldn't ignore me.
They couldn't.
And
And
they
I
approached me. They said, you're one of the greatest we've ever seen. You're like the Michael Jordan of fire spin.
And it's so wild because you're just a dumb white guy.
You wanna come and work for us?
But the story goes, he got so good at this shit on his own, and then he does this show, and he does it better than the group of people, indigenous group of people. I don't know what the race is. I'm going to get burned for that. But he does it better than them, and then they're like, we want to see you after the show. And he's like, oh, fuck. I got to
All the other
leave.
fire spinners beat him up.
You'll never spin fire again.
Break one of his hands.
Yeah.
No, but he goes to the back of the show and he's like, fuck, I'm screwed. I'm losing my job and I'm probably leaving here beaten up. And then they're like, no, we want you to travel with us. And he goes on to like do a bunch of shows and I don't know. He could have just been lying to me, but
That's the other nice thing about getting old. You totally could just make up shit about your life. Like,
You're not
And, like,
wrong. Because you can say, this is back in the day when you could do this.
yeah. Yeah.
oh, you like that iPhone? I actually invented the
There's a microchip in there that
there's a little switchboard in there
Wouldn't
that I
work.
came up with. Yeah.
if you take a magnet and you hold it just right, the whole thing will fry. It's my work.
Yeah. Back then there weren't a lot of people, so everybody was basically a genius.
Yeah, I was a Navy. Yeah, I was a Navy SEAL.
Yeah, I was in SEALs back when the training was harder.
Yeah.
Now there's a bunch of pussies.
There's a lot of pussies out there.
That reminds me, we were in Costa Rica and I met somebody that was also in a circus. It was this chick who was like in her 20s or whatever. And I wouldn't have believed it, aside from like a few things that definitely would have added up to that being a true story.
The clown paint,
The big tattoo.
missing teeth.
Yeah. The eyebrows made of golden hoops.
Yeah, the lip plate. No, she's this white chick from Norway. She was dressed. You know how everybody at raves dressed like with as little clothes as possible.
Right.
Oh yeah.
She was actually
goal.
dressed in like more clothes than everybody else. Probably as much clothes as 10 people would have worn.
Snowsuit.
It was a leotard. I was like, okay, that's actually kind of decent.
You're a classy lady. Okay.
The other thing is, she could speak a few languages, and like she didn't care that she could. Like she didn't
Brag
really
about it.
Brag about anything.
But she found a way to tell you that she knew how to speak multiple languages.
Made
And
sure
did
to-
she-
No, you walk up and she had an accent, and I was like, "Do you speak other languages?" And she was like, "Yeah, I speak this and this and this, but it's actually
Yeah.
pretty common where I come from." And I'm like, "Okay,
Oh,
so
for sure.
that's it's adding up." And the reason I'd walked up to her was because she was fire spinning. She had borrowed somebody else's stuff. Like she didn't bring her own stuff. That's when you know somebody has hidden like they didn't have to bring any of their own stuff to show off. They pull up, they just like ice you real quick, and then they're out. They're like,
Yo,
"Yeah, I can show you."
What's that? What's this? Oh, what is that? Oh shit.
I used to dabble.
Yeah.
Yeah,
used
whatever. You might want to tighten a few of these rods.
Yeah. Oh, it looks like your filament's going out. So
Yeah,
you
you're
might
like
wanna-
drop tech on them. You ever
Yeah.
heard of this brand? Yeah, you might want to look into them. Whatever. Good to meet you, Roger.
Yeah.
Heads out. And so that was why I believed it. She had joined a circus when she was like 14.
Dang. What did she do in the circus? She was a fire spinner.
I think she was a gymnast, a gymnastic somebody. And I was like, I could believe that.
Joining the circus at 14. That's just.
Yeah, that's
14.
that's some crazy.
That is-
mother
Wait, how old
lore.
was she at that point?
14.
No. Like when you were talking to her. Yeah, I just joined
She
the
had an
circus
age.
last week.
Yeah, I made it to this rave.
Yeah, I joined when I was 14. How old are you?
Yeah.
14. Still in. You gotta get me out of here.
Oh,
man.
shit. I need help.
My manager
Holy-
sucks.
Golly.
No, she was in like early 20s.
Oh,
She was
okay.
a little younger than me.
And she was still in the circus?
No, she'd quit after a few years.
Oh.
But I was like, that's crazy that you can just do that.
Steve-O went to clown college.
No.
Like there's a famous clown college in the U.S. There's only a couple like respectable ones. I'm sure you wouldn't want to go to a bad clown college. You get into the Harvard of clown college, then you're
yeah.
good. But
Goodness.
the community college of clown
I-
college, just a bunch of losers.
I can't imagine.
Classes there.
Yeah.
I feel like that would be really fun though.
Big Shoes
they-
101.
Yeah.
Clown College.
Oh, God.
I thought about it at one point. The simple fact that they call it clown college, I couldn't get my head around. I was like, that sounds so retarded. If it was
Yeah.
like circus school or like circus arts college or something.
What
but
do they
yeah,
do?
Something
circus
cooler.
arts, then it's a little more.
What do they do?
Yeah.
They teach you how to squeeze your squeaky nose and
Yeah.
how to put on your paint. No, how to be
Oh my.
animated, how to like activate like all the expressions that you need to like
I think
be
we
a
just
good performer, and
Little-
then whatever skills you want to learn. So like
Mad.
tightrope, silk, magic, juggling, all that.
Now, do they still make you do like English 101? And,
Whoa.
No,
no.
You
Yeah,
don't need
English
any of that.
101 is like, for them, it's really you like balance on the exercise ball. Yeah. That's like your first like entry class. And
Yeah.
then
Training.
Failing exercise
Yeah.
ball.
Fuck. I'm taking lion taming 3. I'm getting I'm getting destroyed out here.
Yeah, I'm doing Flamin' Hoops 203. It's a pretty tough class.
Yeah.
My senior project is getting face tattoos.
Taking an elective for snake charming and
Yeah.
got my penis bit.
Yeah.
It's black now.
Mistaken it for a mate.
Yeah.
I thought it was. Thought it was another pit viper.
I'm actually really good at snake charming. It's why I was so erect when it bit me.
It was mimicking.
I got myself going. Yeah, no.
Gotcha.
I had no idea.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Keep
Elephant
eating
riding.
the same hair that was on this freaking mic.
Oh, yeah.
Hungry.
Oh.
Just take a bite out of it.
But you want to hear about these hoaxes?
Yeah.
Oh.
Here's a good hoax.
I love a good hoax.
Applaud.
Ed and Lorraine Warren. You've seen The Conjuring,
Applaud.
right?
Yeah.
Conjuring 2.
Uh-uh.
Conjuring 3, The Devil Made Me Do It.
Uh-uh.
I
The
know.
Amityville Horror.
Uh-uh.
I know.
These
the-
are all from people named Ed and Lorraine Warren.
Ed in the Rain.
Wait. They said the same. They made all those stories.
Well, let's get into it.
All right.
This is Wikipedia.
Start it.
So they're both dead now. Ed died in 2006. Lorraine Rita Warren, died in 2019. That's pretty recent. But they were American paranormal investigators, husband and wife,
Rita.
authors associated with prominent cases of alleged hauntings. Edward was a self-taught, self-professed demonologist. Lorraine professed to be clairvoyant and a light trance medium who worked closely with her husband. In 1952, they founded the New England Society for Psychic Research, the oldest ghost hunting group in New England. Authored many books. They were among the first investigators in the Amityville haunting. According to the Warrens, the official website of the NESPR,
Mm-hmm.
Viviglam magazine, and several other sources use a variety of individuals, including medical doctors, in its investigators. These are the notable investigations. Annabelle. According to the Warrens, in 1970, 2 roommates said their Raggedy Ann doll was possessed by the spirit of a young girl named Annabelle Higgins. The Warrens took the doll, telling the roommates it was being manipulated by an inhuman presence, put on display in the family's occult museum. The legend of the doll inspired several films in the Conjuring universe. Yada, yada, yada. But here's what I found was funny. So in The Conjuring 2, they go to that house and whatever with the kids, and they're like, yeah, these kids are, they're acting up or whatever. And apparently they got there and they started calling shots and stuff, and they're like, here's what we need to do, here's what we need to do. And the cops are already there, and the cops are like, nobody asked you to be here. Leave. And then they started reporting on it with nobody asking them. And they're like, that's not what's happening. These kids are just acting up.
Just because you got an honors in demonology doesn't mean you can start calling the shots around here.
And I was like, wow, these people are complete hoaxes.
Wait, yeah, so you got bad kids that are misbehaving, and they're possessed.
Yeah.
They're haunted.
Good grief. They might need some Valium. You guys got any?
Here it is. The incident, several independent observers dismissed the incidents as a hoax carried out by the attention-hungry children, but Warrens were convinced it was a case of demonic possession. Critics say the Warrens were involved to a far lesser degree than portrayed in the movie. In fact, they showed up to the scene uninvited and were refused admittance into the home.
So dramatic.
gosh.
Karens, they transcend time,
Oh my gosh.
There will
Lorraine.
always be Karens.
So funny.
So
that's...
So all those movies are fake.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, well, I was of the impression that those were 100% true.
Well, I thought there was
I
more
thought there was a
backing
chapter
to
in the
them.
Bible that said
Well,
that.
demon possession is very real.
That is.
yeah.
But these people were hoax.
But this
Yeah.
is obviously a little cartoonish.
Well, yeah, but at the beginning of the movies, don't they say based on true events or something, right?
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, based loosely on true events.
Yeah,
Loosely on events that were reported to be true by a couple of hoaxsters.
Yeah.
We didn't even get into the house.
Yeah.
Snedeker House is another one.
Snedeker.
Snedeker.
Man, they were just...
Here's a good name.
Some people couldn't handle...
Wow. Couldn't keep their story straight. Family involved is going through some alcoholism and drug addiction. Couldn't keep their story straight. So they're probably just tweaking out on drugs, and they're like, this place is haunted.
Oh, we got to get the cops and medics out here so we can try and squeeze some Valium out of them.
It's not the drugs. This place is haunted.
I know my drugs. I take tons. Okay? It's not that.
This is the first time I'm saying that there is a ghost.
There is a demon behind that wall.
I swear it.
If you
All
don't
right.
believe me, call me crazy.
I'll take the wall out.
I'll take...
Here, pass the DMT. I'll talk to him. Try and settle him down.
Gosh. We can do this like civil people.
I have to check in with them every hour. Otherwise, they're going to riot.
Yeah.
People were just bored out there in their spooky farmhouses. They just had jack shit to do. Just be like, oh, there's so many cops we can get out all the way out here. It's like,
Yeah.
this shit is lame as hell. I already fucked all the goats out here. Might as well just see how many police cars I can get to show up. Jeez.
Not wrong. He's like,
Just like,
hey, Jed, how many cops do you think we could get out? Do you think we could get the fire truck out here?
yeah.
By saying there are ghosts in the well?
I'm a little lonely. I'm gonna fake an exorcism.
Gosh.
They're just degenerate gamblers, and so they're like, all right, I got $4,000 that we can get 5 or more cops here. And guys like, yeah, right. Most will send us 2. Double or nothing.
Double or nothing. This is the 3rd time you've called this. There's no way it's more than 2.
And he's like, watch this. Hey, I have Jeffrey Epstein in my house.
Yeah.
He's still alive.
I found him.
There's also a bomb.
It's
Yep.
in
Yeah,
my
just-
living room. It's strapped around my neck.
There's a terrorist. There's a pedophile.
There's a Nazi. There's There's
There's a Nazi, there's a terrorist, and there's a pedophile in my living room right now. And if I don't read every word that's on this screen right now, they're going to blow me to smithereens. Please come in under 30 minutes. Otherwise, I lose $4,500. I mean, otherwise they blow me up.
And there's a fire.
Oh my god! Yeah.
And there's a fire.
And there's a fire. And there's a pack of cows.
And all the
inside.
goats are horny.
They just divert all the nearby towns' cops to this house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure enough.
Pulling up.
You know, I was thinking also, because on this show we love our restaurant ideas. What
Yeah.
if there were no restaurants anymore, but everything was served just street food style? Everything there aren't like there aren't food trucks. It's like it's all just like street food, like in like Japan.
A lot of spots in Mexico like that.
Mm-hmm.
That's just how
It's just carts,
Yeah.
like just street food.
But-
Because, yeah.
the classier restaurants still want there to be like an element of class to their street food.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So what do?
Oh, so what do? Maybe they got like a bit of a beer cart situation going on, where like you can sit down, but you're gonna get driven around a little bit.
No, you can't sit down. Everything has to be standing.
Oh, it all has to be standing. Okay.
You got standing tables. You have like a waiter in a bow tie.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Come and sit right here, sir. Here's your skewer of chickens.
Yeah, or it's like hibachi style, so they're just flicking shrimp into people's mouths.
Yeah, it's a
it's
bit
like
mo-
a show.
bit more of a showy.
What if there's
showy
like it was like a
aspect to it.
gauntlet where they're like, you got to run through all of this. We're gonna flick a bunch of food at you, and by the time you're done, you'll have had a whole meal. Could've tossed it right into their mouth.
In your mouth. We're that skilled. It's like $30 a meter. Yeah.
Yeah, you
You
get
need
paid
good
by the
mouth-eye coordination.
Mhm. Or they throw so much food at you, it's impossible for them to have missed you.
Yeah.
They have a sniper.
It's an unholy amount of food. And
They're forcing like
piles.
an icing bag into your mouth and then just squeezing blended protein slop.
Ugh. Yeah, it's like cricket juice.
This
Yeah,
is 4,000 calories.
oh,
Yeah.
very
200 grams of protein.
Goodness.
Looks like cement.
Yeah, you don't even actually get anything served on your plate. Everything is thrown.
Yeah.
The rice. Okay. You want salt on your food? They're like throwing packets.
You got a guy like shoving rice down your face and then just packing it in like a musket.
When you're thirsty, he's like squeezing it out of his hands.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, he's
He has
like
a cup of water and he just
yeah.
right to your face.
No, I'm surprised that like
Feed you the bites.
And then at the end of the gauntlet, there's just a row of porta potties.
For you to throw up into.
Gauntlet 2.
You ever see like a big fat guy like trying to get to the bathroom quickly?
No.
I
I feel like you have a lot of just like
you observe a lot of fat
Yeah.
people.
Yeah, and bathrooms.
Well,
Hey,
when you see a big,
Guy, you can't have a hobby. Can't have a fucking hobby.
when you see a big fat guy who like you know this guy does not move fast intentionally,
yeah.
unless it's an emergency,
it's
and
like a freight train.
and one of his hands is over his ass as he's walking.
No.
like he's holding it in,
oh shoot.
No.
and like he's got a limp,
Oh.
like because he probably has like one blue foot from diabetes, and so
Poor guy.
he breaks into like the bathroom stall. And then, like, the toilet is covered in shit and piss. But he has to go so bad, he just has to sit down on it
Muscles
anyway.
through it.
He gets athlete's ass.
Oh,
Yeah. Gets contact dermatitis and all kinds of things. And then just the shameless noises that these guys make once they've gotten to the point. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh.
Like, ah. It's like not holding back. And
yeah.
and then it's like the power of like Niagara Falls being forced through a boba straw.
holy fuck.
And then as they leave, they're like, yeah, the toilet's busted.
Couldn't even go. It was too fucked up.
They walk around with a rolled up piece of paper that says out of order, so they can just put it on the way out.
It's like, man, it's like
yeah.
we got the biggest choke holes on the gooseneck that they even make for commercial toilets. How on earth did he clog it? And it was, well, he completely destroyed his underwear, so he flushed those.
Shots through his underwear.
Yeah, that porta potty used to be a nuclear weapons silo.
It used to just be a hole in the ground. How did he clog that?
What the fuck?
He found a way.
He found a way. He went on a blind date with Blizzo, and they ate four
gauntlets worth of street food.
They ate 4 luau pigs apiece.
Luau. The ones over the spit?
No, those are the ones that they bake in hot coals under the ground for like a day. And then
I've
they
been to one of
unearth
those.
them.
I have been to one
Have
of
you
those.
tried it?
The pig is very good.
Yeah, it's very good.
Oh, man. I mean, if they're doing that
Hell
much.
of a process.
It's kind of ridiculous, but it feeds a whole town for about 20 minutes.
Mm.
That's where I was. I was in Maine.
You went to a luau in Maine?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty sick. Yeah. But they didn't put it underground. They made a cinder block bath, basically.
Uh-huh.
Put the pig inside of it. You get to see it roasting. It's like all blacked and everything.
Mm.
It's
black.
It seems to work well for pigs,
Tough.
but they don't luau other animals.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah.
Just
maybe
throw
a-
a whole cow.
It's a little too dramatized.
Yeah, they got a
It's a little too thick.
What if you just had a luau for one chicken?
That would be kind of cool.
Tiniest luau.
It's like
Yeah.
a sourdough. you know?
Wow, like one chicken leg.
Cornish game hen.
Chicken.
One chicken. It's just chicken finger luau.
Honey, what's that little mound out front? Oh, that's my chicken leg.
luau.
That's my lunch.
That's my Pizza Bites luau.
That would do well on YouTube Shorts.
so
I think.
funny.
Pizza bites, luau.
Actually, yeah, Hot Pockets and Pizza Bites and chicken nuggies, luau.
You got your freaking Scooby-Doo themed TV dinner luau. Just raking hot coals. It's all just melting plastic. And you're still trying to
TV dinner.
eat
It's your
that
kids'
mac and
cuisine.
cheese. Yeah, exactly. It's your kids' cuisine. You got that cosmic brownie in the corner. It's all just disgusting. Half the tray comes up with it while you pick it up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this is definitely a YouTube short waiting to happen.
Yeah.
You're welcome, whoever finds this and capitalizes on this brilliant idea.
Welcome back, James.
Welcome back, James.
I saw something funny, or I heard something funny. There's in the Midwest, and I think I heard of this from in Kansas. There's like the public schools will have like skeet shooting, and they'll have like shooting teams.
Really?
You know, which is just wild because you can't do that anywhere else.
Well, yeah, usually like guns in schools don't mix.
I don't think that you could go anywhere else besides like the center of America and be like, all right, we trust you 12-year-olds with a BB gun.
All right.
I don't
Respect
know.
the gun.
Respect it. But
Yeah.
having a shooting team, at least then maybe it would be a good idea because if you had a skeet shooting team, you'd know where to look for all the troublemakers to begin with. You know.
Oh.
It's just a bunch of kids in trench coats.
I'm just really into skeet shooting.
Just love skeet shooting. Watching that skeet blow up into 1,000,000 pieces midair as fast as you can say, golly gee willikers.
Yeah.
It's my favorite thing.
Just the greatest.
Sometimes I imagine they're real birds.
Or people.
Oh.
Sometimes, see, that one looks like little Billy Brewers.
Everything okay at home, Timmy? Is everything all good with you?
They're like, all right, we're going to replace skeet with
Yeah.
therapy now.
Have
Have you talk about what home life is like.
He's like painting his bullies on the skeet discs.
He's doing real nice face paints.
They're
Yeah.
like, yeah, we have different ways of coping here.
Mm-hmm.
Where are guns for? Skeet. Right.
shooting. And
Skeet, not school.
Skeet. Shoot skeet, not your school.
Oh, professional skeeter.
It'd be so terrifying.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like, in a previous episode, I said hunting would be a great extracurricular
or required class. For most schools, I think a lot of kids would benefit from seeing what it's like to actually, eat the meat.
Mm-hmm.
Let's say you go to Chick-fil-A. What if one of them is just you're required to make a Chick-fil-A sandwich, but you're not allowed to buy anything? You have to make it from scratch.
You have to make the
You have to
Chick-fil-A
raise the
sandwich.
chicken.
You have to raise the
What?
chicken.
Oh.
You have to kill it. You have to pluck it all. You have to prepare it. You have to bread it. You have to figure out how to get bread.
You gotta get grain and
gotta-
process it into flour. And
Grow your own grain.
Everyone has like a field in their front yard.
Little small 2x2
Yeah,
field.
he's got to do his chicken sandwich this year.
It's the chicken sandwich here.
Yeah, no.
Gotta hope that wheat makes it all the way.
There's like a blight that goes through neighborhoods. People like lose their crops. They gotta
Oh, I needed that for my breadcrumbs in Q3.
looks like we're doing lettuce buns.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm going the vegan route.
The wheat was wiped out.
God. Gosh dang it. My crops died, but my cat brought back a bunch of dead mice, so I guess I'm just going for a Whopper.
Gotta yeah, Whopper. He's got a
One of
meat
my
grinder and
Whopper
everything.
honors.
It would be so interesting, though, all the kids showing up to school in, like, farmer outfits. They're, like, getting beer guts at, like, 12 years old.
They all start going, yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
Patting their gut.
About that time. Quitting time.
by that time.
Someone gotta feed them hogs.
Yeah.
I gotta get back. Take a swig out of my triple X bottle.
Yeah.
Pack a few dips.
Get a few dips and mend my overalls.
They all
Take a
have
run at the
mules.
wife.
Yeah. See if she's
Dripping in hog juice and dip.
Wait. Aren't these high schoolers? Aren't these are regular?
They're 12 years old. They park their mules out front where the like, bikes go.
What kind of dystopian future is this?
Here's a slider for old Timmy Jenkins. Oh, he's got
Goodness.
the slider. That's a tough one.
Do not check the teeth on my mule.
I do.
That bitch is about to go. Gotta get a new one.
Damn thing's almost blind. It's a hell of a chore getting his contacts in every morning.
I was looking.
No, I got a message in a bottle.
Oh, I like it.
So this part of the show is called Message in a Bottle. Last week, we took 10 minutes to write out something funny based off of 4 seed words. Now, I don't think it's funny. Do you guys think it's funny? You're not going to laugh at this, are you?
No, this is
No.
horseshit. That
No, I
nobody-
only laugh at things that are really funny and
Yeah.
well formulated.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so obviously we're not going to laugh at the thing we wrote last week, but we're going to read it out loud. This is the first time we've read it out loud since we wrote it. And it's based off of 4 seed words. This person, place, and that's kind of all we had was person and place. The person was the Kakanuku tribe, and the place was downtown New York.
Okay.
So, here we go. No laughing is allowed starting now. The Kakanuku and their leader, Poo-Poo and wife Pee-Pee, and their son, Ballsack, were relocated because all of the forest was turned into corrugated cardboard for Amazon. It was to ship Temu knickknacks to doom-scrolling teenagers. They were relocated to an alley in the Bronx. They dug into the concrete and turned it into a 10,000-square-foot Kakanuku fulfillment center. They trained millions of pigeons to carry out their dirty work. They're a delivery service. Overnight, they took 90% market share from Uber Eats, Amazon, and sent their prized hunter, Jawang Wang, and he traded and sold their stock at $10,000 a share and wiped out Warren Buffett's portfolio. They thought Amazon.com was a rival tribe and wanted dominion. They started raids on the warehouses and would send war parties slaughtering the management and enslaving the grunts. And then it just says Cockco. All they wear is cardboard loincloths, and they chafe bad. The rash enrages them to work harder. They purposefully inject crabs into themselves to itch the rash so they don't have to. Lice and crabs and African flea chiggers because it makes them work harder. Then they take on Big Pharma. Back alley generic drugs with the witch doctor, Warble Sucky Sucky.
Ding Papu Bing Poop Jingbot Hammerschmidt, a German doctor. It was a dream team of scientists. Then they get a Jew to do their finances. They bring Nikola Tesla back from the dead, and all he does is blow all day.
Come on.
He invents new ways to do more blow. He's the blow goat. But in the wee hours of the evening on a whim, he figures out how to get free energy to everyone, which inadvertently helped the Kakanuku tribe also take down Big Oil and Big Energy and Big Nuclear, all from an alley in the Bronx. In American Tail, and the pigeons were on drugs, too. That wasn't funny.
The Kakanuku tribe.
The Kakanuku tribe.
Man.
Look it up, guys. That's worth a chat. GPT.
Real history.
National Geographic did a whole piece on them.
Yeah, no,
the Kakanukus.
You basically couldn't walk outside without seeing some Kakanuku propaganda in 2022.
Yeah.
So. Yeah, no, that was wild.
Got like one more. What if there was a way to see where your taxes were used in the government, and you could see where they spent your money, and maybe it was like spent on like a cool missile or something, or it was spent on Project Midnight Climax, and you're like, dang it! All my money was spent on party drugs. Fuck. This other guy.
All I did was pay to get the president jacked off. That was bullshit.
Oh, come on. This is funding Hunter Biden.
Gosh.
Shoot.
Damn it.
I think that would be interesting.
No, I mean,
No.
It would keep them.
I agree.
You could keep them a little more accountable.
like, if you were able to kind of like take your pick off of a registry of what you wanted the government to do, I think that
you
would
could
be
choose what you wanted to fund.
Yeah, that way it's a little more directed. And if the funding's not there, then the funding's not there, and Midnight Climax isn't gonna happen. You know,
Midnight Climax?
that's the president getting jacked off. That's the
No.
CIA always jacks the president off every night. Yeah, that's oh sorry.
That's
It
not-
would be interesting, though, to see the breakdown. Once your taxes are paid, they're like, all right, and here's where your taxes went.
Yep.
80% went to black budget projects that we have no idea where it went.
That's gone.
And then 19% went to bullets.
Yeah,
Yeah.
1% went to helping Americans.
You helped train up a Navy SEAL. Mm-hmm. See, that would be cool.
yeah. A little. You get a little achievement list of where your dollar went.
Yeah.
Turns out you funded the bullet, a bullet that went stray and actually killed a civilian. Really unfortunate.
Yeah.
You did this.
Yeah.
You funded this.
That's your
Cops are on
funding.
their way.
It's your fault.
Murderer.
Goes straight back to you.
accomplice to a war crime.
What? It's like an old grandma. It's just at bingo night. Oh, apparently I killed someone. What?
I got bingo.
But I got bingo.
I thought I was doing good. I was paying my taxes.
What? Just says here I spent $30,000 this year on the new police chief's Hellcat. Fuck me. New police chief's Hellcat.
State taxes. Can we at least do that on the state level?
Yeah.
Like, sure, I get it. The government's never going to do that because the government does stuff that we would be appalled by.
Oh, I mean they all do. Come on.
But
Nobody's perfect.
the state,
Yeah, the
gotta-
state government should
weasel your
tell
way
us
in that.
exactly what they're doing.
Yeah.
because then it's like, okay, hey, I helped fund part of the 101.
Oh,
That's where my money went.
it's good to know.
When you can go out to where the workers are and it's like, hey, is there anybody's name here who's by the name of Jetson?
Jetson.
Hey, I paid your paycheck last month.
That's right. Just making sure that the cement mix came through all right. We laying that today? Or
Yeah.
started walking around like everyone's boss.
Yeah, he was a
Yeah, I paid my taxes this year, so.
paid my taxes so you boys can keep working.
Yeah, I just want a pothole named after me.
Yeah.
Negative tax dollars.
A filled pothole.
Does that mean
named
you're
after you.
tax evading?
No, my tax dollars filled a pothole, but that was 100% my taxes.
Yeah,
that
put your
filled this
face on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want him to fill it with brass.
Yeah.
Your face sticking out of it like Han Solo.
Semi-precious metals.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everyone hits it, makes it worse.
Yeah, your face gets real fucked up at the end of the year.
Man, these chips are good.
I can tell.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you're
just
really crushing those.
chips on the
Yeah.
pod.
Can't wait to hear that audio. I
Yeah,
bet the
just-
listener's like, "Oh, I hope he keeps going to the bottom of the bag on this one."
Yeah,
It's
one
really-
more wrinkle.
Oh, just that wrinkle's so good.
But yeah, I think that would be. I think that would be worth looking into. Why don't we do that? What's the issue? And what would you want your dollars to be spent on?
Well, I mean, yeah, definitely keeping the roadways smooth
yeah.
and uncongested,
Mm-hmm.
because they put off adding a lane to a busy highway until it's literally like become such an issue that like emergency vehicles can't even get through it.
Wow.
And then
Okay.
yeah, because you probably reach out or ask for where your tax dollars went, and they're like, oh, well, we put an extension onto the IRS building. We put in a new basketball court for the police.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got a new sauna at the.
Pizza night for the firefighters.
Yeah, a new fleet of vehicles for the government employees.
I feel like roads would be what everyone chooses, though. Like everything would be a highway.
Thing you see
Or
and use
schools.
from the government.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Schools and roads.
Roads and schools, everything
Parks.
would just be like 10 lanes wide.
Yeah, parks. Honestly, that's where I'd want my money to go.
Parks probably. Yeah.
Parks.
Parks would be cool.
'Cause, like-
a lot of the swing sets and stuff is so boring.
Yeah.
And the spaces out here aren't even like green.
Yeah. Schools are just cinder block prisons, and every year they're like spending ungodly amounts of money on new textbooks that are like the 19th edition of the same textbook that added 2 new sentences and 3 new pictures, and then they're like, it's
Yeah.
$400 a book. It's like total money laundering.
No, that is actually wild. Like, yeah, you get up to the 15th edition, you're like, what the fuck is going on here?
Yeah, none of the fundamentals have changed.
There's just an extra photo of the author in here.
Yeah. More shout outs.
Yeah, there's just.
He's just plugging his new business.
Yeah, wait. He's plugging his new book. What are these, his socials?
He's plugging his edition that's coming out next year. What the?
He's already got a new edition coming out.
Wow.
Yeah.
If you were a teacher, what are some things that you would do differently? Because we've all taken college classes. How would you run your college class? Because like what I would do starting out on the year is figure out who's in my class first and be very communicative with them. First, I would be like, look, here's my email. I'm pretty responsive. Don't buy the textbook. They made me put that there. I have a digital copy. Here's what you're going to need the first day you show up. And in a nutshell, in like 3 sentences, here's what you're going to be learning. Like, I don't want you to think this is some like I don't want you overthinking what we're about to do. It's going to be very easy, and I've had 12-year-olds take my class.
That's right. And you better, I'm fixing the education system
Yeah.
one
I got a
textbook
bone
at
to
a
pick.
time. Don't those teachers make commission off of textbooks? If they're like, here, go buy these, I'm assuming you get a little.
I don't think so.
I hope not.
That
'Cause
would
I
be
mean,
That
like,
sounds illegal.
You're going to need 4 different textbooks.
I'm really, you want the 13th edition and the 97th edition, but do not forget the 69th edition because that's my favorite. Yeah. Especially chapter 3.
Yeah, this year your required reading is limited edition hardback signed copies.
Your required reading is
Hemingway.
the Declaration of Independence. Okay? No photos. You got to go grab it and bring
I
it
want
to
the
me.
real thing.
Yeah, you got a Nicolas Cage steal it
American
from a
treasure.
museum.
National Treasure.
National treasure.
I haven't even seen that movie. I need to.
Really?
No, you got to get 13 Charizard holographics for
Yeah.
this card. You got to have them on my desk.
PSA 8 or higher.
Yeah.
I'm not teaching you a shred of calculus till I see those Charizards.
Yeah.
Came here to learn, right? We'll learn the way of the streets.
Trust the expert, dummy.
I'm trying to fund a new hot tub in the teacher's lounge. Better. You got to help a fella out. Shit.
Yeah, teachers' lounge is in a 10,000 square foot addition. We're adding
Tiling everything.
adding a bowling alley and a full bar.
Full bar.
Teachers only.
A chandelier and a little stage.
We got glass so
Yeah.
the kids can all look through.
We
and be
booked-
envious.
We booked Drake for third period. Yeah.
just hear like muffled God's plan. It's like, what?
yeah, full on security outside.
Drake's in the teacher's lounge.
Drake's partying with
He's performing from the inside of the rib cage of a T-Rex's fossil that they purchased with our tax dollars from the museum.
Gosh, I remember us. That was 2 years ago. We all did that heist. we stole that. Oh, they're using it for Drake? Well, at least we're cool.
Damn it.
And we recorded it, put it on TikTok.
Rich get richer.
Shoot. Yeah.
I did see something the other day, though. There's like, so I was looking up events because I was trying to like kind of plan out my month and see if there was like anything that just like remotely aligned with what I was trying to do.
Uh-huh.
And I stumbled across this website that just has like a million different things for the month. Like, you know, there's like something for every month. Like, oh, it's February. It's freaking
Oh, yeah.
baking bread day.
Oh, yeah.
That there's like just a whole crock of bullshit that I don't know who came up with it. Bread machine baking month, California dried plum digestive health month. Like
What?
who did that, and what select group? January diet month, National hot tea month, National meat month. Come on, National soup month, National wheat bread month, oatmeal month.
This was all for 1 month?
Okay, and then okay, that was food related. This is health and safety related.
Oh, wow.
So-
different categories to the themes.
And I think this is just for January.
Health. What's in November?
Crime Stoppers month. Dry January. I think this is all for January.
Dry January.
This is just January. This is somebody put, this is all
It's
the
not
things
ChatGPT?
that January represents. No, this is a real website that some mom put together.
It was like, what was the one? Sun-dried prune month?
Yeah, what was that? Let's go back to that
California
one.
Dried Plum Digestive Health Month.
Yeah,
That-
that is some California. I love how they had to put the name of the state in there to
Yeah.
legitimize themselves.
Just for Cali.
They're like, yeah, most of the U.S. probably isn't going to do this one, so at least California can do it.
I need something to celebrate. I'm too in my own lane.
It's my favorite holiday.
I just blew my whole paycheck on my gas bill just to fill up my Jeep Wrangler.
Happy California Dried Plum Digestive Health Month.
So our tax dollars are going to some jackass that's like going through and reviewing and approving like
Yeah, it's a federal holiday.
Yeah.
themed months.
Yeah, no, this is really official.
We have 94 themes this month,
Oh.
mostly surrounding around meat and pills.
food. National Birth Defect Prevention Month. So, yeah.
Wait,
That
what?
should be like
National Cervical Cancer Awareness Month. National Eye Care Month. Come on. Eye Care?
I care. This
What
should
was,
be
what was the
year.
one before that? National Birth Control what?
National Birth Defects Prevention Month. How are you...
Birth defects prevention.
I don't
So
know.
we're only doing that 1 month
Yeah,
of the
one
year.
So
month.
that's the best month to get pregnant. No birth defects.
They're going to protect me.
I'm really on my watch with this one, honey.
What the
I'm making sure not to give you any bad ones.
All right, so if you were going to come up with a new one, what would it be?
National Car Maintenance Month.
National...
Okay.
Like every day you inspect, like there's a different part of your car that like you go over. Everybody's like, oh, today's the wheels. Have you checked this part of your wheels? Make sure the tread's good on them. Yours are looking actually really bald. You're about due. Or it's like, oh, let's check like your engine life and what that means for this particular model of car. Oh, your Honda Civic, this type of model with this size engine. Now you know like a bunch more about your car. It's very practical.
It's just, yeah, everybody can get behind that because, yeah, everyone goes through that.
And it's
Yeah.
one
I would
little
do-
thing every day.
I would do National Handshake Month, and I would just overdo the handshakes. Like every single person
Handshake
I'd
month.
meet. Hey,
Got
how's it
blisters
going
on your
there? How's
hands.
it going?
So many
Oh,
handshakes.
just leave me hanging. Yeah, okay. Nice to meet you. Hey.
And if you deny it,
Yeah. you'd be
then
like,
it's a misdemeanor.
yeah.
You get in trouble.
It's
Yeah,
the month.
right.
Citizens
You know what
arrest.
month it is.
Yeah.
You know what month it is.
Damn
Oh, shoot.
criminal.
If you don't dap me up, I'm calling the law.
And you keep doing that in the middle of conversation too. You've been talking to a guy for
Yeah.
like 10 minutes and just
Yeah.
handshake him again.
Yeah.
while he's talking, throw him off.
You know, they should do a study. They should do a study of like a conversation between two people, and they see where it goes, and then they have a conversation where they shake hands every like 2 minutes, and they see if they get more bonded. The conversation goes deeper.
Or
on some woo woo.
you have to constantly touch them.
Oh.
Okay.
All right.
What is this? National
You
Sex
have to,
Month?
you have to have your hand on their shoulder.
And
Or
the
you have
other
to
hand.
you have to be holding their hand.
Mhm.
But like there has to be some kind of contact
Be
between that
gripping
person.
their ass, something like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
No. Yeah.
Could be interesting.
Contact month.
It's National Consensual Groping and Eye Contact Month.
National Caressing Month. I fucking hate this month. I gotta switch countries.
I would propose National Question Your Government Month.
There's just
The government has to answer a question every single day with either a yes or a no. And they have to answer completely honestly.
I'm pretty sure it would just become the purge so fast.
Well,
It would just
and,
be-
and what they do is they put somebody like Anthony Fauci in a lie detector suit. Every single part of him is being observed.
Oh.
Like
goodness.
Micro expressions.
micro expressions.
Oh,
they're
they're-
seeing how his eyes are moving, the dilation. They're seeing how much he's sweating, his heartbeat.
Brain activity.
Everything is being tracked. If it deviates even barely
They shoot him.
from, there is a massive shotgun with a skeet right on his forehead, and little Billy's standing there
What? Billy?
hoping
That's right.
that it, because he was one of the
Timmy.
12-year-old farmers
Yeah.
Oh,
another
okay.
12-year-old
who was
skeet shooting.
shooting.
Who
Uh,
they're
It was a
keeping an
callback.
eye
It
on.
was a very loose callback.
Yeah.
right.
But they finally got him a government job.
Uh-huh.
And if he lies with the yes or no question, you know that it's based off of all the information he actually knows.
Mm-hmm.
And
What does that do though? Because any other country is just gonna be like, okay,
will you say,
we get a little insider information.
are we, did we seize Venezuela to liberate people, or just so we could steal a bunch of their resources? And then Anthony,
Well, I think we all know the answer to that
or
one.
whatever.
No, I'm just kidding.
Apparently, Trump posted a picture on Truth Social of like the American flag planted in Greenland and Canada and Venezuela, as if like we're going to take over those territories, like some sort of
Oh my
hostile
gosh.
takeover, land
Canada?
grab.
Why would we take?
He's
over
talked about
Canada?
that a lot.
Yeah, he's been talking about
I thought
Canada.
Canada was like full of the coolest people. And they
It's
were-
not.
No,
No. Oh.
no. I mean, Justin Trudeau is like the most like tyrannical, like jackass hypocrite like leader I could imagine.
Oh shit.
Like almost as bad as Newsom. They're like the same level.
He runs Canada.
Yeah,
Yeah.
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 Shit.
No, there was something on. What is this?
I thought the Canadians were kind, eh?
Oh, yeah,
I
they
thought they
were.
were cool.
No, I mean the vast majority of them
Yeah.
are nice, but they're also too passive and they get
Yeah.
walked over by their government.
The DHS, Department of Homeland
Oh,
Security,
okay.
launched Operation Catch Up the Day. This was another thing
Mm.
that I saw was interesting because I was looking in the news. They were talking about Trump and Greenland too, but they did Catch of the Day. Targets the worst of the worst criminal illegal aliens in the state of Maine. So this is ICE,
Mm.
and they called it Catch of the Day.
Mm.
That's fucked.
But I'm like, man, that's
Yeah, it's
pretty tough.
Catch of the day because
'Cause it's
we
like- it's like a-
deported some.
It's like a
illegal
fish,
immigrants or something?
state, and you get a Catch of the Day in Maine,
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
and now they're like, oh, we're gonna do a little play on words here, and it's gonna be fun.
Catch of the
It's like
day.
the worst topic to do a play on words.
We
Yeah,
took
come
someone away
on.
from their family.
But
Yeah.
it's typically like violent criminals, and
Yeah,
they're trying
yeah.
to just find the worst of the worst.
I do imagine that
Yeah.
there's some off chances where some people get kicked out for no reason.
Yeah.
Speaking of the worst of the worst, with AI now being out there, like, and being able to basically scan every publicly available website that there is, any illegal site should be taken down instantly. Like,
Ooh.
so child porn shouldn't exist on the internet anymore. It should be getting automatically blocked. by AI, and they just haven't done that.
I mean, there must definitely be some dark web AI now.
Yeah.
That can go onto the dark web.
Yeah, they
Be
could
smart
shut
enough
down
not to get
all of
crazy
that.
stuff happen to it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's like really who's in charge of that shit.
Yeah.
They're just allowing it to continue.
Gosh.
Yeah, it's interesting. You read that somewhere? Or?
No, I just thought of it.
That's crazy. There was this hacker who was on Aiden Ross's stream recently, and apparently the PS5 like recently got super jailbroken. Did we already talk about this?
No.
No,
but they recently cracked the PS5, so you can get literally any movie, like any streaming service, any game that was ever released on PS5. You can, like, just imagine just a whole library of all the media that could go out on a console, and you have access to that. And there was a hacker on Aiden Ross's stream, and he was like, "Yo, can you do that for me?" And he's like, "Oh yeah, totally, I got you," which is crazy.
Nice.
I mean,
Dang.
that's like a very. I find that could be a very coveted piece of tech.
Yeah.
That's pretty much
Don't we have one here?
unlimited.
We sure do.
Yeah.
Hmm.
It's like, jailbreaking a device to get everything for free.
Oh.
I remember jailbreaking Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild,
You did?
getting unlimited sapphires, amber, and rubies,
Yeah.
Those
and then
sapphires.
having, like, maxing out my bank account.
I showed you how to
Had
do
like
that.
1,000,000 rupees.
Yeah.
bread.
Literally 1,000,000 rupees.
Absolutely.
And I was just sitting there hitting the A button for like hours.
just
I would watch a movie with Andrew
Uh-huh.
in the theater at the parents' house, just hitting the A button over and over again.
That's why that A button's all fucked up.
Damn it.
It was worth it.
It was great. All right, last thing is prisoner of war who returned to camp. I thought this was one of the coldest stories from World War I I've ever heard.
Mm.
British Expeditionary Force, BEF, was engaging the Imperial German Army during the Battle of Mons. During the engagement, 14,000 British soldiers were killed, wounded, or missing. One of those made a prisoner of war was Campbell. On the 24th of August, 1914, so this is like the start of it. While commanding the start of World War I, Campbell was taken prisoner. The war diary of the 1st Battalion recorded on that. They recorded it, yada, yada. It was a misty and wet day. He spent 2 years in captivity at a prisoner of war camp in Magdeburg, central Germany. He got word from his sister that his mother, Louisa, was dying. So he wrote to the German Kaiser, basically their Hitler,
Yeah.
pleading that he be allowed to visit his dying mother. His petition was successful, and arrangements were made through the Embassy of the United States of America, which was neutral at the time. Campbell was made to swear that he returned to the prisoner of war camp after seeing his mother. He felt that it was the honorable thing to return, and he would have thought, if I don't go back, no other officer will ever be released on this basis.
Wow.
He crossed into neutral Holland from Germany, took a ferry to the UK, and returned to Germany by the same route.
Wow.
Later during his sojourn as a prisoner of war, Campbell and the other prisoners spent 9 months digging a tunnel to escape from the camp and attempted to reach the Dutch border. He was captured near the border and sent back into captivity. So he was freaking feisty.
He made it out just to go right back in.
He bargained his way out,
And then went back.
and he said, "I'll come back, I promise." And they're like, "Okay." And they let him go. He sees his mom. I assume his mom is either like very close to death or dies. And he's like, "Okay, I promise them I have to go back." And he goes back to the prisoner of war camp. You know how much respect you would get from those Germans after they're like, "Oh my gosh, this idiot actually came back."
That's crazy.
That's insane.
Yeah,
That's
for the sole
nuts.
purpose of making sure if someone else needed to go see a dying loved one or something that he wouldn't set the precedent.
Yeah.
That they just won't
Yeah,
come back.
or he was a spy, and he was just, like, going over there, like, all right, yeah, let me get the deets. And then goes right back and just sells all our secrets. He went from an active war zone in enemy territory
Oh, you don't know nothing in a prisoner of war camp.
into, well, you never know. They might have been giving this guy the crumpets.
He could have been triple crossing us.
have been double backing.
Imagine they're like betting. They're all playing. They're gambling like each other's secrets because there's no money. Currency means nothing. They're like, all right, I'll bet you the location of 2 battalions for yesterday's code.
Yeah, whatever he is.
Yesterday's code message.
Eh.
I'll bet you the Enigma machine. Whoa!
Hey, whoa!
He's all in.
I'll raise you Hitler's tickle spots.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what the Kaiser's favorite movie is.
Give you the Kaiser's dealer's number. All right.
Did we talk about how Hitler has a micro penis?
No.
No.
They found blood on a couch, and that they're pretty sure is Hitler's because it like belonged to his lineage at least. And so they did more samples on it, and they found that it had like a rare, I can't remember the name of the like scientific term for having a micro penis, but he carried the gene of a micro penis.
Oh, my Lanta.
Yeah.
History is written by the winners. Hitler had a micro penis. That's right.
Yes, he did.
He did.
Couldn't draw for shit.
That's right.
Tiny pee-pee.
It was just
Loser.
cracked out. His breath smelled bad.
Halitosis.
That's right. He had a big dent in his head. That's why he always wore a hat.
Yeah.
That's where. Yeah.
Well, fellow castaways,
We're going to cut it there.
Yeah.
This has been the Riff Raft. Thanks for drifting with us.
Bye.
Yeah.
Bye.